to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to take a look at your money and career situations. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people receiving lots of messages, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general money and career reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the purple amethyst, reading number 2 with the lapis lazuli, reading number 3 with the green aventurine, reading number 4 with the rose quartz, and reading number 5 with the turquoise. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the purple amethyst. All right, let's see your signifier. You start with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords talks about paying attention to details. So regarding your money situation or your career, there is a need to kind of pay attention to what's going on. Now, let's see what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please show us their career and financial futures. Current energy moving forward. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, 2 of coins. So right now you are paying attention to the details. You're kind of walking that financial tightrope, figuring out how you're going to pay your bills, figuring out where you're going to live, that sort of thing. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups talks about being able to process deeper emotional connections, deeper emotional situations. The Eight of Swords talks about feeling stuck, feeling like you're stuck, but you can see that there's a light coming from inside her. So she's probably just about ready to break out of that. Now, let's see. Knight of Swords, that says your challenge is not going to be long-lived. You're going to be getting through it relatively quickly. Knight of Coins, I like it. Okay. So I feel like you guys have encountered a struggle where you're really watching what you're spending. You're really watching what's going on with your finances. You're having to walk that tightrope and try to make ends meet. And sometimes it doesn't feel like it's going to. This is kind of an emotional strain on you too. It may be placing a strain on your relationship because when money's tight, people tend to fight about money and that sort of thing. So it may be causing some more turbulent emotions in you and your partner. Now, you feel stuck. At this point, you feel stuck. You feel like you're never moving forward. Your guides want you to know that you are moving forward. You will come through the challenge. You will overcome it. And it's not even going to be that hard. And I know that that's really easy to say and very hard to believe, but it's not going to be that hard. You're going to find your way through it. The answer is going to come from inside you. There is an opportunity out in front of you, okay? Now, this is not very fast moving, so it doesn't mean like you're going to encounter this opportunity tomorrow or even next week, and maybe not even next month, but out in the not too distant future, there is an opportunity, and this is an opportunity for significant material stabilization. So something is coming in. Now, I still want to get you help for the stuck energy because I feel like you're breaking through it. The answer's coming from inside of you. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, regarding their stuck energy financially, this Eight of Swords, advice and guidance, please. A time to give rather than take. Okay, interesting. When we feel stuck, when we feel like we're not making any forward motion at all in the material realm, we tend to cling to everything we have. We tend to try to save every penny, try to count every nickel, that sort of thing. We save every single thing that we have because we feel like we're stuck and we're not sure when everything's going to move forward again. You're being instructed to give rather than take. So if you see someone in need, even offering a small bit of assistance is a beautiful energy that'll help you break through this. Now, we're also going to get Queen of the Moon on the Knight of Swords, because that really, this is the you being stuck where you are, and the Knight of Swords says you move through it. Now, I feel like you making sure that you are still helping those that are less fortunate than you whenever you get the opportunity, and that doesn't mean go find someone to help. That means when the universe puts someone in front of you, do what you can. Now, Knight of Swords. Wisdom. Yeah, you have see all these books that she's standing on? She's climbed the ladder to stand on the books. Wisdom is knowledge from experience. This is not your first time experiencing financial challenge, at least for most of you. You have the pieces that you need to overcome this challenge. Don't let it bog you down on the emotional side of things. Make sure you're still free to the idea of giving and sharing what you have. And I'm not saying break the bank to give to someone less fortunate than you. Anything that you can give them is normally helpful. Even if it's your smile, make sure you are giving in this energy. Now, Queen of Cups. Fertility. Yeah, okay. So the situation emotionally is fertile for both a deepening of connection between you and those that you're in this struggle situation with, whether it's your romantic partner, your roommate, your sister, your brother, whatever, whoever you live with, whoever you work with on the financial, your whole family, I don't know. Like whoever it is, there is a fertile energy for you guys to either deepen your connection or for you guys to stress it out. And it's important to make sure that you're not letting the challenge that you're experiencing financially flow into your emotional center. So make sure you're open to giving and be ready to receive from the universe, but be open to giving. That's going to help you move through your energy. You have all the pieces to overcome this challenge, and there is a significant opportunity out in front of you. So just be patient. You're going to get there. You get through this. Pay attention to what's going on around you. You'll navigate it relatively easily with all of the experience and knowledge that you have. It's not going to last forever. There is opportunity out in your future. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the lapis lazuli. All right, let's take a look. You start with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is about following your passions, really diving into your passions. If you are feeling the call to do something creative that you're passionate about in your career, it is absolutely a good sign to see the King of Wands. It is a good sign to step into it because you are, your people are going to find you because of the energy that you're putting out there into the universe. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please show us their money and career futures, current energy, moving forward. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 3 of Swords. So we're starting in a heartbroken energy. The Lovers. The Lovers talks, it can talk about soulmate connect. I mean, like it does talk about soulmate connections. But when we're talking about a career and money reading, it can also talk about finding something that resonates with you in that same way. 9 of Swords, that's anxiety about how it's all going to play out. I'm not talking diagnosis, I'm talking a feeling of fear about the future. 9 of Wands. The Nine of Wands talks about making some sort of sacrifice for a limiting belief. And the Seven of Coins. The Seven of Coins talks about planting your abundance for the future, letting things mature, like doing the work and then kind of waiting patiently while things mature for you to receive your abundance. Okay. So for some of you, well, for all of you, there's like something that is heartbreaking. Could be the loss of a job. It could be that you are working a job that just does not resonate with you, that your passions are not in it. You dread going to work. You just don't like it. You know, it feels like the end of everything fun to have to do it. And there is either you have a soulmate that is encouraging you in some way to follow a creative passion, or there is something calling you to follow a creative passion. This could be writing, it could be making music, making art. It's doing something that you put your energy into, your kind of authentic energy. Now, you're afraid to take this step into what calls you because what could go wrong? You also have some fear about not being good enough. The Nine of Wands is all about making a sacrifice because we're holding on to a position that's really probably not even correct. And this is you feeling like you're not going to be good enough, feeling like people are not going to receive you. The King of Wands, as your signifier says, people will receive you. People will be attracted to your energy. If you follow your passions, people are going to notice. Now, the Seven of Coins in the final position says you're not going to, achieve abundance in a day. You're not going to achieve abundance overnight, but you are planting the seeds for your future abundance. So diving into whatever it is that you feel passionate about, the same way you would feel passionate towards a soulmate, is the path that's going to make the most sense for you on your career path. Now, I want to get some oracle real quick. Let's see the Nine of Swords with regards to the fear about the future. What is there to add to the Nine of Swords here, please? Show the world the real you. Okay, so your guides are saying, hey, do not worry about how it's all going to play out. If you show your true, authentic energy to the world, it's all going to work out in the end, so you don't have to worry about it. Now, Nine of Wands. A new start is coming. Yes, if you start believing in yourself, a new start is coming. Let go of that fear of failure. Let go of that doubt of, am I capable? Am I good enough? Will people, approve of me? You just need to be you, okay? That's your job, is being you. Let go of those limiting beliefs, because that will bring a new start in for you. Now, I want to get spell casting for the lovers, because I mean, some of you may have a soulmate that is encouraging you to follow your passions, but for most of you, this is your passions calling you to follow. Lovers. Answers. Absolutely. Yeah, no, this following your passion, following what's calling you, is the answer you've been looking for. It's the answer that draws in the abundance. Now, like I said, it's not overnight, okay? It takes time. You have to do it. You have to work at it. And there are things that you have to overcome. Okay. Three of Swords. Good luck. All right. Instead of hanging your head to feel sadness and sorrow over being in a job you hate, or being let go from a job you hate, realize that this is luck actually shining on you. You are being given the option to let go of all of that doesn't resonate with you and step into something that does. Whatever your passions are calling you to do, it's time to step into them. You will succeed. Will it take time? For sure. You will succeed, and you will move into something that feels like the answer. It feels like a soulmate connection, that kind of level in your career. So very beautiful energy moving you forward. Follow your passions, let go of your fears. Know that if you step into your authentic energy, nothing can stop you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the green aventurine. All right, let's see your signifier. You get the 6 of Swords. So you are moving forward, but you've got to let go of the past. Whatever's in the past regarding your career or your money situations, there are things that you have to let go of so that you can move forward. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, please show us their money and career futures, current energy, moving forward. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look. 2 of Coins. You start with kind of trying to make ends meet, worrying about money, figuring out how you're going to pay your bills, kind of always trying to manage and figure out everything because you are walking a financial tightrope. Knight of Cups, there's a proposal out in front of you. That is beautiful. The Knight of Cups can represent romantic proposals, but for most of you, this is related to your work life in some way. There could be a proposal for you to lead a team, or a proposal for you to, switch teams or switch companies or something like that. There's a proposal that's going to have a positive impact on you. Queen of Coins, beautiful energy, talks about generosity. This could very well represent you being in a position to share generously. And I feel like even if you don't find yourself in an immediate position of having more to share, you should still keep an open idea of sharing generously with others, because that draws an energy in to your financial situation when you're willing to share. And the Queen of Coins would share the shirt on her back if she had nothing else. The Sun, wow, that is positivity and growth, bright, beautiful energy out in front of you. And the 4 of Coins, that is you achieving financial stability. Now, the warning with the 4 of Coins is that you can't, see how he's clinging to that money, clinging to his chest? You can't cling to your money. You have to let it flow in and out like it needs to. Don't hang on to these worries that you've been in right now, where you're always trying to, figure out, pinch and save and just, really avoid anything that you don't absolutely have to spend. And there's nothing wrong with those energies when they're necessary, but you're going to achieve a financial stability where you can share generously with those around you, and where you can relax and just know that the universe is going to bring that abundance in. It's going to keep coming in. So let the money flow in and out. Don't throw up an abundance blockage by, saving every penny when the universe brings in that stability that you've been looking for. All right. Now there's not really anything here that needs a lot of oracle, but I do want to get a spellcasting oracle for the Sun. The Sun takes anything negative out of any card that it's near in a spread. It is so positive and beautiful. The Sun, this growth, fertility, absolutely. Okay. Situations are very fertile for lots of growth and possibility. You're going to be offered something that has a significantly positive impact on your material situation. You're going to step into something that allows you to share with others, that allows you to have this generous nature of the Queen of Coins. Everything is going to be fertile and full of growth and positivity, so there's nothing to concern yourself with. You are going to move forward into a stable financial situation. So as you're moving forward, you got to let go. Just like I said with the signifier, you got to let go of this fear and the concern about money as you move forward, because stability is out in front of you. And then the only thing you can do to sabotage that stability is worry about money. So don't worry about it. You're stepping into stability. Share generously and watch your situation grow. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the rose quartz. All right, let's see your signifier. You get the Ace of Cups. I like it. Something is starting on an emotional level. This could be a new emotional connection to your career. It could be you meeting someone through your career that is an emotional connection for you. Let's take a look and see what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 4, please show us their money and career futures, current energy, moving forward. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about foundational energy. It can talk about going back to school to change careers. It can talk about marriage. It can talk about finding a belief set that resonates with you. It's about laying a really strong foundation. Knight of Swords. That says the challenges that you face, you overcome them quickly. The Lovers. Okay. The Lovers is romantic soulmates normally. For some of you, this is saying that you're going to find something in your career that is that fits like a soulmate, you know, that has that connection to you the way you would fit with a soulmate. For some of you, you're going to meet a soulmate through your job or through going back to school to change your careers. Your career path leads to a soulmate. For some of you, not for all of you, but for some of you. The Emperor. The Emperor talks about making the decisions that guide you down the path you want to go down, you remembering you're in charge of your life. And the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands talks about reconnecting to passion. Okay, so I feel like some of you are being kind of directed that you're going to have an emotional connection to your job, that you are probably going to go back to school and shift jobs. And there may be some challenges along the way, but you find something that fits, you make the choices that lead you down the direction you want to go, and you reconnect to your passion. For some of you, you are going to find your way into a soulmate through the career path that you're on. Now, that doesn't mean, you know, you shouldn't shift. If you've been thinking about going back to school, the Hierophant being here is a good sign that is probably a good option for you. You're going to reconnect to your passions, and that's going to direct you towards your soulmate. Your soulmate's going to come into your realm right when they're supposed to. There's going to be some challenges that you overcome, but you will get through it. So please take it how it resonates for you. For some of you, that is a romantic soulmate, and the Lovers there, especially with it being in the center. And then for a lot of you, it is finding that career function that feels like it fits the way a soulmate fits, that has that soul resonance with you. It's like life purpose path sort of energy. Now, there's not a lot here to concern yourself with. The Knight of Swords talks about overcoming challenges quickly. I'm going to just get any advice or guidance to assist with the Knight of Swords, please. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so everything's picking up. You're well on your way. You're going to overcome the obstacles in front of you relatively quickly with relative ease. And it's going to take you some really exciting places that have a soul connection you've been looking for. So beautiful energy out in front of you. If you're thinking about going back to school, it looks beautiful, wonderful energy. Make sure you lay those strong foundations for your career future, and make sure that you are connected on an emotional level to what you do. Make sure that you love what you do. If you don't love what you do, then don't lay a foundation there. Reconnect to those passions if you need to figure it out, and make the decisions that lead you down the path you want to go down. You're overcoming your challenges, and you're headed to a great place. So just don't give up and keep pushing forward. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the turquoise. All right, let's see your signifier. You get the 8 of Wands. So things moving quickly. Your career may be changing quickly. Your situations in your life with regards to your money moving very quickly. Now, let's see what you can expect with all this fast movement. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 5, please show us their money and career futures, current energy moving forward. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see here. Five of Wands. Five of Wands talks about fighting. This can be fighting for you want, or it could be controversy. Three of Cups, that talks about celebrating, having things to celebrate, celebrations with friends. It can represent pregnancy, but we're looking at your money and career situation. So I kind of feel more like it's celebrating some sort of victory or something. Judgment, there's a second chance at something you desire, kind of rising from the ashes like the phoenix and stepping into a second chance. Ooh, talk about rising from the ashes. Ace of Wands. Starting something where your passions are all tied up in it. Your passions lead you forward. High Priestess. The High Priestess talks about following your intuition. Okay, so I want to see Oracle real quick before we move forward on this Five of Wands. I kind of feel like for most of you, this is talking about you fighting for what you want. You going for it. You putting your energy in and fighting for it. Five of Wands, please. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, yeah, maybe you have been fighting for what you want. For some of you, it can be that you've been fighting. Maybe in your career life, you're fighting with your coworkers or your boss, or someone's fighting with you. There's fighting, there's disharmony. You're going to be celebrating wonderful things soon. The end of that cycle of disharmony is approaching. There's going to be things to celebrate. There's going to be a second chance. We're going to get Queen of the Moon on that second chance and Judgment. What is there to add to Judgment here for group number 5, please? Thank you, thank you. Resistance. Okay, so you're told to hang in there till that second chance gets there. The resistance is, see how there's all this life in the resistance? There is, you just continuing and moving forward and pushing through. Continue. Your second chance is out in front of you, and it's going to be wonderful. You're going to step into a beginning where your passions lead you forward. Things are moving quickly. So this tough cycle you've been in, you're almost done with it. You're going to be celebrating. In fact, let's go ahead and get an oracle there too. So the Three of Cups with regards to the celebrating with friends, having things to celebrate. What is there? Justice. That's balance. That's fairness. You celebrating the fair thing finally happening in your life, the balanced thing. Let's see the Ace of Wands as well. Love. You're going to step into doing something in your career life that your passions lead you towards, that you actually have love for. There is a second chance to step into a career with passion and love all wound up in it. Your intuition is going to guide you there. Trust your intuition. If your intuition says you should do this, you should do that, it's time to trust it. You get messages directly from your guides that way. Trust your gut. Your gut's going to lead you down the path you need to go down. Hang in there. The fighting, the disharmony is almost over. You're going to be celebrating the justice happening in your work life. Your second chance is going to come through your resistance, your persistence. You're continuing to push forward. And then you're going to find yourself in a beginning that is full of passion and love. So beautiful energy out in front of you. The idea here is don't give up. Don't give up. It's going to work itself out. You just keep going. Just keep pushing forward. That second chance is coming in for you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.